the bicycle turn signals. We are a project gonna cover a lot of things, so it's looking out like this right now, but go back and look exactly what we did. So using microprocessor, have a capacitor here, there, and we have 5 volts here. Okay, so let's run the ERC here. So I got 0 errors, no warnings. Why we got warnings? Okay, so it looks like from last time. Okay, so I was working on this and I did notice something. I had more errors before. And the reason I had less errors now is because I fixed it, right? So one of the things here, I used to have something called BCC, and 5 volts and BCC are two different nets. Therefore, it's considered not connected, BCC and 5 volts, even though you know BCC considered 5 volts, but it didn't had a conflict. So 0, so they weren't connected. So it's not the same net. What I'm saying. So okay. So what are we missing here? We're missing. We are missing LEDs. That's what we mean. Let's get a LED. And let's put it in. Let's put a LED here. And we need 8 of them. Okay, so we're gonna connect these and round, right? Yeah. 4. Can do this like that. Let's put a footprint here. Search for LED here. Through hole, 3 millimeter. 3 millimeter. 3 millimeter. Let's do it 3 millimeter. Okay, so that. Now we're just gonna copy B. Okay, so one there. Gotta put- See our grid here. Where is it? Is oh, I don't see grid. All right, so one ground. There, there. Three net here. Sometimes easier just could be like that. Let's annotate. All right. So let's go here. Zero errors. Warning. Only put warnings. That one. Go to our other schematic. Yes, we can put still in the yeah. Say we put here, here, close to ground. annotate this and save it. Schematic here. Errors, we get warnings. Tools, update PCB front schematic. Guess you can go back and forth. Okay, we got some errors here. They this needed. That comes in order. Okay, let's do a 3D viewer. Not not like right away. It's a little bit time. You 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 3, 4. This is the green color. But I lined up. See that? So we have, what do we have here so far? Okay, so it looks like this over here not aligned correct. So let's fix that. So we're gonna go and look at this IC here, and we're gonna go to Control E. Hmm. All right, so we're gonna go into the properties IC, but it go to a 3D model. Let's fix it. And one is there. So let's do the Y, X, put minus 90. But it really, it's not, it's through the board. Move up a little bit. And that's not in the Y, that's in, that looks more like one. Then we say OK. When I say file, if okay, So I don't think that I don't think that edit. Okay, so let's view it. I think that that was just a local change. Because if it was done at the library level, this would have been changed too. So what we need to do, pick once and for all, we're going to go to properties. Then we go to edit library footprint. And here, going to the properties. Negative. Okay, go to right. Save it. What library is Mac? So now let's fix at the library level. So here, uh, so now what we gotta do is I think there was one that says update edit. Where did it go? Footprint. So I saw something about update footprints from library. That's the this two of them. But it has the 200 because the second sheet, 100 is the main sheet. Okay, so now we should see a change here. I don't think we need all these capacitors, this cap. I don't think we need that. Yeah, I don't think we need this connector either. I think the only thing we need is battery connector. Yeah, I don't think we need all this. It's gonna be just a battery pack of 1.2, 1.5, or 2 will be 3, 4 batteries will be 6 volts regulated, 5, maybe 12. Do a battery at 12, then regulated to 5. Use a solar battery, 12 volts. Okay, so we need the bare minimum. I don't think we need all those. Take care of that. Schematic. Go to the first sheet. We leave it there just to have a good connection there. Port running down from the battery. I don't know if that's gonna make it bulky. But what do we need? So we need Check that's the modifier on library. Okay, so we have everything that we need to lay it out. So 2, 4, 6, 8 LEDs and our so so we have everything that we need. So imagine, let's go and do just set up the edge and let's set I imagine something that 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 guess I gotta do like let's close this here. So you find my magnets. Thank you, Grace. Okay, so let me finish here. Let's see this how it's looking. Something like that. And this is gonna be in the middle. And the LEDs here, something like that. So I'm imagining this thing, something like that. But it could change. I think this caps maybe we do electrolytic. I mean, not electrolytic, through hole, I mean. But let's see how to arrange this. But the idea is kind of like that. So maybe this powers from the bottom. Here's that. Middle. And I don't think it's gonna fly. Okay, so looks like Something like that could be the shape. Mm. Okay, so we're gonna leave it at that, and okay, so we have an idea. So the 200 is the second sheet, the 300 the third sheet, and the main one is on the 100. That's how we're doing this. Okay, so either this is gonna go in the other side, all depends, or in this side, the water maybe rain comes this way. It will be better this way, so it goes away from the inside, facing this way, then flashing right and flashing left. Left. Okay. So, I gotta do some measurements to see where we're gonna place these holes. Gotta take the bike and look at how I'm gonna mount this. And then based on that, then I'm gonna come back here and we're gonna adjust these holes and the size of the work. So we're gonna leave it at this point like that. So we have all our components. So the next thing is figure out where we're gonna put the mounting holes. And then based on that, then we are going to, I'm thinking about changing this to surface mount, but let me see what they have available, because there's a solution that you throw into these boards when it's in it's going to be exposed to wet environments. So that's what I'm imagining it's going to look like. It's going to be yellow LEDs, and the other ones are going to be, still got to rearrange the caps and all this other stuff over here. So our hold up right now is I gotta figure out where these holes are gonna be mounted and how far. Then based on that, then I can start laying out this. I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Let me take a picture of this. And